Hey, SwordAxe here, and we're gonna be so this video is gonna be talking about the Bushiroad Spring Fest. So yesterday was Bushiroad had their Spring Fest in Toronto, and yeah, me and my friends went there and we enjoyed ourselves. It was pretty fun. Yeah, so this is gonna be me talking about my experience, what happened, how my team did during the team regionals there, and the stuff we got there. So at Springfest, they had team regionals where everybody gets a group of three, and everybody plays each other, and first place will actually get flown to California to participate in the Continental League against other top three teams at other North American Springfest. And yeah, and it was pretty fun. Like I said before, it's the first time me and my friends actually went to one of these Bushiroad events, and it was pretty cool. So starting off, things we got for participating in a tournament was this string bag, which is yellow, and it says Bushiroad Spring Fest, and you can see string there. It's a string bag, yeah. So we got that. We got this for participating. We also got this very awesome, pretty cool pen, Bushiroad pen, which I didn't. Still got that thing on it. I'll have to take off it soon. But yeah, a pen. And also inside the bag, everybody gets something different. I got this IG sticker. I'm not sure what this is really for, but it's a sticker and a lot of Japanese. Yeah. I got this on my sticker. Kier got a Kai sticker, and Dane, he got a Ren pin. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Though I wish I got something Masaki related though. Well, whatever. Aishi's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, yeah. And also for participating, we also get this card, Genesis card, Onmyo Regalia Nagi Kilopolgesis. I'm about to butcher her name. She's just a high risk, high reward card. So her Vanguard ability is Soul Blast 6. She gets plus 10k, plus 1 crit. But if you have 2 cards or less in the soul, you take a damage. So you don't really want that to happen. It's pretty high risk, high reward. And the second ability is that when she's placed on the rearguard circle, you can counterblast 1. You put 3 cards with Regalia in this name from your drop zone into your soul, just similar to Hamera and Shiny Angel, but with the counterblast. And if your soul is 10 or more, then you take damage. So, she's alright. I wouldn't use her in my Regalia deck, but it's pretty nice. I like her design, the half ice, half fire, and there's also that gold Bushiroad Springfest lettering there. So it's pretty cool. I will definitely hold on to this. It's a pretty nice card, and yeah, looks nice. Yeah. And also, if you participate in your shop's tournament, you'll get those coupon cards, which you can redeem for Blizu. I managed to get 3. So yeah, so Blizzard's ability is Counterblast 1, and choose any card in your G zone, turn it face up, and when you attack, your Vanguard gets plus 5k for each card face up on the G zone. So it's a pretty good ender, yeah. I'm pretty sure this card will be coming in set 2, GBT2, but hey, if you like promos, you want to get it early, here you go. Go to your Springfest and redeem for Blizzard. It's a pretty good ender card. So that was the stuff we get for participating in the team tournament. So my team was myself, Dane, and Kier. Obviously, I was playing my Nova Grappler deck with Vic Plasma and Victor. 2 pretty cool cards. Yep. Dane was playing OTT Stride with Tsukiyomi. And Kier, he was playing with the new Cosmic Hero stuff from the extra booster, and yeah, so the game, the regionals were 7 rounds, and it gets cut. I think they would say it was Swiss, modified Swiss. So yeah, modified Swiss, 7 rounds, and cut to top 8. And yeah, so for my team, we did all right for our first time. We didn't do like amazing, but for our first time being at regionals, we did all right. We went 2-3, so 2 wins, 3 losses. Then we dropped. So yeah. So our first round we got a bye, so we did nothing. We just play against each other. Second round we got murked hard. We lost all three. We lost all three of our games. I lost to a Royal Paladin Thing Saver, I think, and the other two players were using a Nova, and the other deck escapes me. But yeah, we lost pretty hard in that second round. Third round, we actually managed to win all our games. Our third opponents were using all Paladin decks, so there was a Royal, Gold, and Shell Paladin deck. I was lucky enough to face another Thing Saver, and I was lucky that my opponent didn't draw a trigger, 2 triggers, or he didn't put his first trigger on his rear guard, so I couldn't guard it. But I was lucky he didn't do that, so I managed to get Vic Plasma out and just rushed in on him after that. And yeah, that was round 3. Round 4, I went up against a Kagero player who was using the cross. I got lucky again that she didn't have enough guard to guard Vic Plasma attacks, restand and attack again. And in that round, Kier was playing against an OTT player, Tsukiyomi, and Dane was playing against a DB, so it was pretty funny. But they both lost their match, so it was a loss for us. And that put us at 2-2. And finally, our last match before we dropped, I was playing against Royal Paladin, another Royal Paladin, but he was using MLB instead of Thing Saver. So he kind of added pressure on me very early on with the 2 critical. And yeah, but I managed to pull through with Vic Plasma. First attack, got crit trigger, stand him again, attack him with the crit, and I drew 2 more crits. So that put a win for me. But either Dane or Kier was playing against a Narukami Big Bang deck, and I believe someone else, and the other person was playing against the Kagero Cross Great deck. Yeah, and we unfortunately they lost their match, so we end up losing, and I put our records at 2-3. So we decided that I don't think a 2-3 record, or even if we win in our next 2 games, we think a 4-3 record wouldn't put us at top 8. So we decided to drop. It was a pretty cool experience actually playing against all these other people. We always stick around in our local card shop area, so we always play against the same people. But this was a really fun experience playing against other people. Yeah, but it really shows us. It really show us like open our eyes to what's in the meta right now. There was a lot of World Paladin players using Thing Saver, a few Kagero players, and yeah, those two decks were mainly what we saw in there. Oh, also one of our friends, one of the employees at the car shop we usually go to, his team actually made top 8, but they got knocked out after hitting top 8. He was playing Mega Colony, which was pretty funny. But yeah, that's about it. That was our little trip through the regionals. It was pretty fun. We all agree we would love to go to another regionals again when there's another one. So yeah, hopefully we can do better next time, and hopefully, yeah, we'll see. So after our time at the regionals, we end up going to a free play area where if we play like a few games, we could get some extra promo stuff. Playing 2 games, we got this promo, which is Battle Sister Taffy. She's the 10k for for Battle Sisters, which I really need for my Battle Sisters deck. So this is really good. I have all 4 copies of her, so I might be able to do like a Battle Sister deck profile later on. So this is what we get if we play 2 games. When we play 4 games, we get this promo, which is really good for Neo Nectar. Made in a flower screen. She's basically Generation Break 1, put a normal card from your drop zone into your deck, and she gets the name of one of your units, which is pretty good, especially with Aisha's ability. you can get +5 for everything. So yeah, yeah, yeah. What else to say? I don't think there's nothing else much to say. Regionals is really fun. Um, there was a lot of people hyped up for it. Oh yeah, there was also some other stores too that were there. I managed to buy myself a Master deck box. Ooh, Makoto, yeah. But yeah, it was really fun. For our first time there, everybody was nice to some extent. I'm not going to talk about it though. But yeah, next week's video probably might do a Bow Sister deck profile. But yeah, and then after that it's going to be Anime North. So and set to release. So I'll probably going to get like a box or two of that. But yeah, that's all for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.